Welcome to today's video. We are here for Season 2, Episode number 2 of our NASCAR Heat 2 Camping World Truck Series Championship. And today, we have to take on Martinsville and Kansas. And now we're going to take a look at these standings. Right now, we are second overall in the playoff grid here, right behind John Hunter Nemechek, who has 1 win, 6 playoff points. Also with playoff points at the moment, Ryan Truex and Ben Rhodes. So right now, if Ryan Truex can win, he will guaranteed be doing really good because he's got 97 points as well up there with John Hunter Nemechek. So we are actually 8th overall, but with that win, it puts us second on the playoff grid. So now let's go to Martinsville. Alright guys, so we are first here at Martinsville based on where we qualified, obviously. And I think that this is a good race for us to come in here and try to just put down some laps and get some points here. After finishing last at Daytona and winning Atlanta, I think getting a second win here would be really nice to come out and do. And just really collect up some more points. Not that it really matters this early in the season, but you gotta remember the Truck Series is kind of a shorter season. There's only 11 episodes of this, and there's only 23 races. Compared to the Xfinity Series, which has 16 episodes and 33 races, and the Cup Series, which has 17 episodes and 36 races. So we have a lot less time to get a lot of points, but I feel like we should do fine. We're going to get hopefully 60 points out of this race, which would give us 7 more playoff points if we can do that. Martinsville is one of our better tracks in all the series this season. Well, this game, I should say. NASCAR Heat 2, we've been really good at Martinsville. We were good here in NASCAR Heat Evolution, but we didn't really just show it so much because for some reason we just couldn't qualify here. We qualified really bad. Where this time I'm coming out here and I'm qualifying first place in both the Truck and the Cup Series. And that's pretty exciting to do the damn thing. So I'm just here, racing, ready to go. First video of the week, video game video of the week that I'm recording. And this is time to get the week started off good. Of course, the video goes up on Tuesday, but it doesn't really matter. This is also the first NASCAR video, so let's get the NASCAR video week going good.
You're getting faster out there. Great lap.
We have 2 Xfinity Series videos this week, of course, and 2 Cup Series videos. And we're out here doing the damn thing. So Season 2, again, should run until about January. Sometime in January or early February, the season will end. So this will take up most of the off-season for NASCAR. And then Season 3 of our series should be starting around the beginning of the actual NASCAR season. Can I run underneath him and pass him? Yes, I can. He's a lap down, bitch. Alright, so it's going to take about 8 laps to catch lap cars. Good to know. Yeah, so at the time recording this is the day after the final Cup Series race of the season. And it was exciting to see 2 of the 3 drivers that I wanted to win championships get them. Christopher Bell winning in the Truck Series and William Byron winning in the Xfinity Series. I was pretty excited, especially about William Byron, because I really do like him. He's one of my favorite drivers. Christopher Bell, I just liked him the most of the truck drivers, and not like one of my favorite drivers per se. It's cool to see him win, but he wasn't like super my favorite driver. Where William Byron's one of those drivers that could be my favorite driver when Kevin Hart retires.
Outside, still there.
There's a lot of drivers that I like right now, that I like in the past couple years.
Hold your line. Clear high, get up there. Outside, real tight.
And, you know, so I like Kyle Larson a lot as well. I like Eric Jones in the Truck
Still there,
Series.
he's outside.
He's in the Cup Series, so just, again, he's one of the drivers that's more just there for me now.
Clear up top.
I really like Chase Elliott, but I don't think he's my favorite driver
Outside,
because
hold your line.
he'll probably be the
Clear
most
all around.
popular driver
Inside, he's on your bumper.
in
20 laps
the
to
Cup
go.
Series, and I don't really like. I don't want to be part of that group. It's like, oh boy, he's the most popular driver. I'm not really part of that. I don't want to be part of that group because I feel like Chase Elliott's gonna start to be like Dale Jr. with popular driver wise, and maybe he'll be more successful than Dale Jr. But
Hold a steady wheel.
I feel like he's gonna be that same kind of level, or very close to it, and I don't really want to be part of that, if I'm honest.
Outside, still there.
So
Clear
that's the
quick.
thing. But for the Cup Championship, I didn't really want Martin Truex to win it, if I'm honest.
Clear,
But
clear.
it's better than Kyle Busch winning it. So I was rooting for Martin Truex over Kyle Busch when it came down to the last
Outside. Clear up top.
couple laps. The last 30 laps was super intense because Harvick almost took the lead there for a little bit over Truex, but he didn't get by him. And then Busch started coming up, and I'm like, boy. But Busch doesn't really seem like the guy who should be a champion, if I'm honest. He doesn't really act like a champion, per se. You see the other two drivers who didn't win the championship, Kevin Harvick and Brad Keselowski, they're kind of like, alright, but we didn't win, we'll come back next year, try to win. Kyle Busch is all like triggered that he didn't get Joe Logano to let him go by. So he just had to blame somebody. And if you're going to be champion, you can't just be like, oh, I lost because I couldn't get around this guy and it's his fault for not letting me go. Like, he's racing for his position too, so. Kyle Busch is some of the guy who should be champion. And to sort of criticize the system that he got his own championship in 2015, that if it wasn't for that format, he wouldn't have won. It's just kind of funny to see him say that's what happens when he raced this format, but he wouldn't even be a NASCAR Cup Series champion if it wasn't for that format. So I sort of found that kind of funny.
Check your
Because in
belt.
2015, the
Roll
format was probably great, but now that he lost under it, which
Outside,
he
still
wouldn't have
there.
been the champion either way.
Clear.
So I kind of find it funny, because 2015 he would not have been champion. This is the only season of the ones that were championship seasons that the driver who would have won based purely on points actually won the championship. Because I believe it would have been Jeff Gordon 2014, and then Kevin Harvick 2015, and then who would have won last year?
10 laps to go.
I never know who would have won last year. Would it have been Truex? I don't know. Somebody would have won last year. I don't know. I don't think it would have been Truex, actually. Somebody else would have won besides Jimmy Johnson, though. Last year's championship. This year, though, I think Martin Truex was going to be the winner either way. But I was just kind of like, really? When he said those comments about the format. But that's the thing. That's how it works. It's the format of the series. Now, if I'm honest, I'm really a big fan of the playoffs format. More than this, oh wow, you have the most points, you win. So, that's why I'm just like, alright, because I think it's a cool idea, you know, you have to, I think it rewards you being more consistent throughout races, instead of just like, oh wow, this happened to you. Like, if you have something bad happen to you at the end of a race and you get like 30th, but you won both stages, I think it kind of rewards the fact that, hey, you raced really, really good. You know, I think the stages sort of put an emphasis on who is the best driver, so that's the thing. That's how Truex got to the last round, was based on the points that he had from the regular season by racing the best and winning the stages. And I think that's a good That's a good format. I really liked it this year, and I think it was pretty cool.
5 more times, finish strong.
But I think that was cool. But for me, this season, with Kevin Harvick not winning the championship, it didn't really. It wasn't like, oh, I wasn't super mad that he didn't win, if I'm honest. Because going into it, he didn't have the best car all year. You know, Truex, Busch, and actually Kyle Larson were the best 3 drivers all season. And, you know, for Harvick to even be in that, it was kind of cool. Because if he went out and won it, it would have been like, wow, he won this based on winning 2 races this season and his team switching to Ford this year. That's pretty impressive. But
Still there, he's outside.
if he didn't win, I wasn't going to be like, oh no, he didn't win. Probably if Kyle Busch won, I probably would have been pretty mad. But I think that's what really made 2015 bad, because Kyle Busch came back and won it.
Outside.
And he was out for half the season and beat Kevin Harvick, who had the best season in 2015. So.
Be ready. Be ready. Race is going green.
But that's the thing. So I think that
outside. 2 laps to go.
it was fine. He didn't win it, and I wasn't like mad about it. I mean, I would have been super sad if he did, because I didn't wake up saying or thinking that he was going to be the champion, like I did 2015. I woke up and I'm like, all right, this is it, second championship. But
just 1 more lap to go.
Going into this season, it was like, or this race, it wasn't so much, oh, he's going to win a championship, or oh, he's the best driver here. He was decent. So, that's the thing. Alright guys, we will qualify 12th here at Kansas. This is one of the few tracks that we have not won at yet. Whether it be from season 1 we did not win here.
Hold your line.
So we have to try to win here in season 2. I don't really know what happened in season 1 that prevented us from getting a win here. I don't know if it was a crash or something that took us out.
Easy.
Because I remember racing here in like all the series and having issues or something. I don't know. But we're here.
All clear, all clear.
I'm trying to start the season with 3 wins out of the first 4 races. Can we do it? Question mark.
Stay low. Still a car out there. Outside. Clear quick.
Alright, so we're underneath Christopher Bell here. Gonna get by him to catch up to Ben Rhodes, who's in 3rd place.
Hold a steady wheel.
Thought Bell was gonna carry a little bit more momentum off the
clear,
corner
driver.
there than he did. On the bottom of the track here. See if we can chase down Ben Rhodes now and pass him
That's
for
20 to go right there.
3rd place, which we do.
Clear all around.
So there's another pass to be made. Now we gotta chase down Nemechek. See if we can do that next. On the bottom of the track. These are the top 3 trucks right here from the season so far. The 3 that you see on your screen. We have the highest points between us.
Hold your line.
Trey's trying to get another playoff point, and I'm trying to get another playoff point. I have 13, he has 1. See if we can get to him here in this last corner. And if we will, we're going to try along the bottom of the track though. I'm going to dive in here. He's actually going to block a little bit. Slow down my momentum. He's going to take stage number 1. Well, I'm fine with that. Stage number 1 finishing 2nd place. Getting 9 more points. Let's see what we can do in stage number 2. Now we don't have to drive through the whole entire spot. We gained 11 spots in stage number 1.
Get set. Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Inside. Good drive on
Slowing
here.
down. There we go.
Still a car out there.
Brian Truex right here. Yikes.
Low.
You got to stay ahead of us that lap though. Can we get to his bumper here and make the pass?
Clear low.
He got a little bit of a shot forward there again. Down to the inside here, trying to pass Truex. Then we're going to do it this time. I was at a hard time guessing to pass him. I should have just took the corner as I normally do and I would have got by him. Because we passed him and we slid up. This is interesting.
Hold the bottom. Easy.
I'm trying to hold the bottom, but my truck is really sliding up now. Thought I had more tire wear than I did. It's still 63 for tire wear.
Hold the bottom. Easy.
Here you go, drive into the bottom here. We can hold first place now. We don't make a mistake. Truex does have the advantage though heading into this corner.
Still a car out there.
Because my truck is not drove as good on the high side. Truex gets back by me again. This is a good battle here. Going one more time around for stage number 1.
Still a car out there.
A little bit of contact there. I don't even want to overdrive and make a mistake now that I got the lead from him.
Real tight.
Another good corner exit. That's my issue here. Drive into the corner here. I went way up the track there. We hit there, and Truex is going to win stage number 2. Somebody named Truex winning a stage. Shocking. Alright, time to pit here. 4 tires and fuel is a good call here.
Check your belts.
I don't really know what adjustments to make to my car to make my car turn better on the bottom of the track, so...
Inside, he's on your bumper.
Tape,
Keep it up.
or tape to the front of the car help it turn better? I don't know, we'll see. Can we get by him here, though? Still got hit up the track a little bit.
Inside.
We have fallen back to 3rd place here.
Clear.
Truex and I have had some great battles throughout this race.
Inside, good drive.
And now falling back to 3rd here. Under attack for 4th. Or my 3rd place is under attack by 4th place. Now we can drive underneath roads here. I can't get off this corner well. It's not working.
Steady.
I'm really carrying much of into the corner, but off the exit, we're not doing it well.
Steady.
There we go. Can I maybe enter higher? Position myself way higher. That may actually work a little bit. I think we're doing it now. Because we have to chase Truex back down here if we want to get our first Kansas win. If not, we'll have to wait a couple months to do it again. Here we go. Off the exit, can we get momentum to chase him down? I'm going to enter really, really, really high. Come way up off the corner. I don't know if that really gained anything on him. I got 6 laps to do something here. 6 laps to figure it out. That lap right there, that corner, we gained a 1/10 of a second on him. But he gained it again on exit. He said it is a really, really fast truck all race here. We're not turning through the corner well.
Only 5 laps left.
That lap we stayed the same. 5 laps to go. Diving way into the corner here. Trying everything to catch him again. Did a bad restart that really, really hurt us.
Yellow flag, easy.
Alright, we got a couple laps here. We got to start on the outside again. The first time we did a restart here
You ready?
on new tires really, really hurt us.
Green, baby, let's go get it.
We're going to force him down low a little bit.
Here you go. All clear, all clear.
There we go. We took away a lot of his momentum on the restart. That was exactly what we wanted to do to get a good launch. Now we have to block him. He's had a better truck all race than we have. He's kind of dominated this race. If he gets back by us, he's going to win it. We're going to have to block him aggressively.
Just 1 more lap to go.
One more time around here. Aggressive restarts. He's going to turn underneath us here. Aggressive restarts helping us out. We have taken the lead. All we have to do is maintain it through 3 and 4. Truex has lost the advantage. But here comes Nemechek.
Outside, still there. 3 wide. Inside, good drive.
Truex still going to win it here.
Hey guys, top 5.
Damn it. Holy shit. What a finish. Kansas will stay on the list for another season though, guys. What a race. Let's see if we can see a replay of what I messed up on that last corner. Because I know I did something bad. Change camera. Alright, so let's see where I'm going to enter. See, I enter the corner way too high. I should be like below this white line, I feel, on entry. Or if I do this here, I have to get closer to the bottom. Because right here, I'm going to slide up as he gets a run, because I'm not on the bottom of the track. That's the issue right here. If I stayed at the bottom, I would have been fine. But instead, I'm not at the bottom, I'm in the middle of the track. I slide up as I always have the whole entire race. That's my issue here too. So I see he's got a run, so I try to block him. I'm going to try an aggressive move here. I hit him and spin him. Now if this collects Truex, we're going to win the race. If this 8 car hit him. But he was too far back. I lost too much momentum. I'm trying to get to Truex too, because I'm trying to just hit everybody here, but Truex has enough momentum going forward. Now, I think almost at the line, Crafton almost had us. We're slightly ahead of him at the line here. But what happened to Truex here after the race? That's going to change up some points though right there. That should put Truex still in first place after that race. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And we'll see you guys in the next one.